This is why your man prefers the other woman. I want to talk about some few things that most men desire from their women so that you're able to do it right as a woman. You know, one of the things I've come to realize is that many women are losing their men to the other woman because they are not intentional. They are not willing to play by how things are supposed to. And one of the things I've come across is that many women tend to think that it is always the man who has to initiate. The man is the one who is supposed to do it by the book. But in that manner, they lose their men. So I want to take this time so that we are able to dissect the fact that it is never like that. And we have to do it the way it's supposed to be done. Because many marriages are ending because of certain things like this. What are we supposed to do? And what are those things that you're needed to do so that you're able to achieve something that is substantial in your relationship? Number one, this is what you have to do. Respect. You have to respect your man. You have to make sure that you understand that the best language you can give your man is respecting him. Most women have come to that place when their men are talking to them and trying to advise them, correct them. They think their men are scolding them. No, your man just wants the best for you. And that is why he will do such kind of things, trying to talk to you and make you know that it is proper to do things the way they're supposed to be done. So you have to ensure that respect is fundamental. You have to do it the way it's supposed to be done because that is the best language. It is not a matter of argument. Every man desires respect. Every man desires that kind of language. Number two, I want to talk about communication. How are you communicating with your man? Because most of you are talking to your man. You are talking to your man, and that is why he cannot listen to you. If you communicate respectfully, he will be able to see that there's something that you want to pass, a message that you want to give. So you have to be very careful on how you do it. You have to communicate in a way that is preferable for the both of you, because respect cuts both ways. So the best that you can do is to communicate in a way that is respectful. And number three, displaying your prospects. This is one thing that many women don't know. You want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to display your prospects. Every time your man desires to see the kind of woman that he saw the first day, but he's not seeing that because you tend to think that it is the man who is supposed to do everything. Listen to me, my sister. Go to the streets of Koinange. Every street that sell, samosa, you know what I'm talking, samosa in quotes. Those women are dressing nice. They are looking beautiful. And when you come back home to your wife, you find that they are just staying at home and doing nothing. And at the end of the day, what happens? You're not attractive, because for men is what we see. And every day when you display yourself in a way that is seductive, that is romantic, that is beautiful, your man will approach you. Maybe because he's not approaching you, it's because of what I'm talking about. Or maybe other things that you people need to talk about, to sit down and do due diligence to understand one another. The other point is this, which I think is number 4. You have to understand your partner. What is your partner desiring? What does he want? Who is he, and how does he want everything? So when you understand what your man desires, it will be possible for you to put everything in a position that is required. Because most of the time, the other woman understands the man, and she will do everything in her power to make sure that the love that is in that place has been put into its position. So what are you doing as a woman? Because the other woman is trying her best to convince your man, to confuse your man. And as much as marriage as much as marriage is something that is forever, we have to understand that it is work. Being in marriage is work. You have to work and do it in a way that is supposed to be done. You cannot be in a marriage that you're not working for it. You have to do it. You have to make sure that you work on it. And how do you work on it? The things that I'm talking about: respect your man, understand your man, display the prospects. Because you cannot just be in the house as a housewife and doing nothing. You cannot be coming from work and giving excuses. You have to do it the way it's supposed to be done. So make sure how you do everything, you have a place that you're not competing with the other woman. You are just doing what you're supposed to do. Do it right. You know, the other day, this lady called me and she asked me a question that was so, very sensitive. Why is it that my man is not giving me ABCD? One of the things I've realized,